Five truths inform one imperative. Architecture must create healthier communities of life. Truth 1. Architecture affects the land. Design it to generate abundance and diversity. Design flows that enrich the soil with waste. Design to encourage cultivation and connection to the land. Maximize usable land. Design to use the living soil responsibly. Truth 2. Architecture affects animals. Make it a habitat for all forms of life. Provide shelter for pollinators, insects, birds, reptiles, and mammals. Embrace the web of relationships that produces life and abundance. Promote this diversity like your life depends on it, as it does. Truth 3. Architecture affects energy. Collaborate, work with engineers, scientists, economists to design systems that harness natural energy. Utilize natural heating, cooling, ventilation, lighting. Minimize energy use, maximize production. Share this energy. Truth 4. Architecture affects people. Take responsibility for impacting people's lives. Consider people's interactions, needs, desires, hopes, and fears. Design spaces that people enjoy. Design spaces that people can make their own. Value all the people involved in the process, from the builder to the inhabitant. Truth 5. Architecture is an expression of value. Build values to construct valuable architecture. Recognize the power to create plans for creation and destruction. Take ownership of personal power. Choose only to design spaces that manifest a healthier community. The manifesto is stated. Eve rises before the sun. She prepares her equipment for the day, a microscope, slides, sample bags, and vials. She also throws a hazmat suit and mask in her bag. She makes her way toward the human nutrient reinvestment site. The air is sharp in her lungs. The fog is thick. Muscle memory takes her along. Slopping through mud around fallen trees, greeting the dark shapes of her neighbors with nods, she inspects some bushes planted yesterday and tastes their berries. The dawn comes. It illuminates the edible forest garden all around. Plants are cultivated everywhere, on, under, and around the trees whose thick roots tangle underground. The plants all share energy, thanks to a booming mycelium network, managed carefully by Eve and other mycelium caretakers. The web of life is honored and pruned. At the human nutrient reinvestment site, Eve meets some of her living neighbors to decide how to best help the soil digest her recently deceased neighbors. With suits and masks on, Eve and her neighbors disperse to the digestion sites with pieces of their deceased neighbors wrapped in woven leaves, inoculated with a fungal mix. Eve glances at the inscription above the doorway as they leave. It reads, "We are a cup of the cosmic soup. Let us make us tasty while we live."